The NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now, here is Russell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. To the inside. Edwards, that's good. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
So looking it over. To the middle. It's stolen. Pushing it up. Moving it up. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be. Makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
And Butler, here we go.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Miami's ball. Outside Lowry. Hero, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Warren.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Şengün. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. He takes it in. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo down low. Takes it off the glass.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
2 minutes.
And Miami has possession following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Warren. Down low. And stolen by Butler. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Şengün, no good. Hero on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up with the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Now here's Edwards.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Takes it inside.
Just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Substitution for
Minnesota making some changes. Right side Lowry. Pass to Hero. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. And the basket is good.
The assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The shot by McDaniels, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
There's the pick with the drive. Pass to McDaniels. Launches a three. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now here is Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Robinson drives in. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And here are the Heat now. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now Russell. Pass to Şengün. Warren on the wing. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Şengün. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Oladipo following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Dedmon's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 5. Edwards with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And Thompson gets it to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
In for the Heat.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
And it's Butler missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
They set the pick. Top of the key, McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tucker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. The Heat trailed by 6 and stolen by Prince. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. Shots good by Butler.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's McDaniel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Prince in the corner. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. From down low. Noel. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Over in the corner, Hero. There's a minute left now here in the second. Stolen by Reed. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Prince wide open. Drills it from outside. Prince has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Timberwolves.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Jimmy Butler.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Pass to Reed. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Tucker. To the middle. Shot by McDaniels. No good. Tipped away. He gets it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat trailed by 5. Outside Lowry. Butler in the corner. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Russell with a wide open look. Triple from the wing. Russell's got 5.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Minnesota foul.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Adebayo down low. Lowry.
Boy, you love the hustle from the young guard. D'Angelo Russell making a play with the defense.
And it's blocked. It's Edwards on the wing. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Şengün. Over Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
Here's Butler. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says So many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Sengun with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And they'll get another chance. Just 5 to shoot. Hero, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And Butler, here we go, misses the layup. Timberwolves leading by 10. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
There's Hero with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Heroes got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Russell with him. Now defended by Adebayo. Pass to Sengun. Back to Russell. And stolen by Butler. Here's Hero. Finished off the break. Heroes got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates a turnover, gets right out in transition.
Substitution for the Timberwolves.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Pass to McDaniels. There's a screen. Here's Noel. Now recovering. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels. And it's Miami with the rebound. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Heroes got 9 points.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Now, here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the shot goes down.
Assisted by.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Pass to McDaniels. And another three for Minnesota. The Heat trailed by 8. Butler on the way. To the paint. Nice move. Here's Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage him.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with grip. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the inside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler goes in. The layup off target. Minnesota leading by 6. Up top, Russell. Pass to Sengun. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. top, Hero. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
At the line for the Heat.
All right, we'll look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's Şengün. And that one, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Butler at the elbow. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
McDaniels. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
Left side Lowry. Hero from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
The offensive rebound.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers, and he's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Back to Russell. And Adebayo sends it back. Going inside. Pass to Buck. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Adebayo with the ball.
2 minutes.
To tie it up. Reed with the block. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Top of the key, Hero. Pass to Butler. Inside. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Assisted.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
And Reed has it in the corner. And here is McDaniel. Now Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. To the paint. Over Adebayo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Up top, Hero. Back to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's McDaniels. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. Clock at 6 to take the lead. It drops.
Jimmy Butler.
17 seconds left in the game.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Miami foul. Bam Adebayo. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Make some noise. Let's go.
Substitution for the Timberwolves.
Now, Steve. Jaden McDaniel. Jordan McRothko.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And the Heat call time here.
Call for the Heat.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Here's Hero. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Here's Russell. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Now Lowry. Here he goes. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. Over Thompson. Hero no good. Stolen by Tucker. Poked away. And here's Thompson. He's covered by Hero. Here's Şengün. Five on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Lead away. And that one comes up a bit short.
Remaining in overtime.
And it's the Heat with the ball. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Here's Butler. We play just over a minute here in OT. Adebayo. Here's the 3. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
But Jimmy Butler's not a volume shooter. He makes every shot count. That time the delivery from deep.
That misses off the backboard.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. And stolen by Butler. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
3 points.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Thompson for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The drive by Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero. And that one drops for him.
The assist.
And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's stolen by Edwards.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Butler from outside. Now, Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They